how are you? Welcome to my DIY channel. I'm so happy you're stopping by. In today's video, hi Coco, Coco. In today's video, I have something exciting for you. We're gonna make a Christmas swag out of Dollar Tree trees. Let's see what we could come up with. And if you like what you see, please make sure you give me thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This way you don't miss any future videos, okay? And if you are wondering about this tabletop deco mesh tree, I made it out of Dollar Tree items. You can see the tutorial in this video. Today we are going to make a swag wreath using two Dollar Tree trees. I picked white, but they have green as well. To decorate it, we're gonna use ornaments, and you can pick any ornaments that you like. I decided to go for the Candyland theme. All these adorable ornaments are only 98 cents at Walmart, which is cheaper than Dollar Tree. Only this gingerbread house is $1.98, but it's so pretty. I think it's definitely worth the price. But before I found them at Walmart, I was at Rite Aid, and they had almost exact same ornaments, $2.99, 50% off for $1.50 each. So Walmart got the better price, but if you cannot find them there, a Rite Aid is an option too. I'm also gonna use some of these tiny ornaments that were just $1 at the Target dollar spot, so use whatever you have. In addition, we're gonna use $2 worth of deco mesh. This roll is 10.5 inch by 15 feet. And we're gonna need some color coordinating ribbons. This Easter ribbon, for example, works great with the Candyland theme. In addition, you are going to need some Christmas picks, and this eucalyptus at the Dollar Tree is a great value. Also, they have sometimes these glittery branches. They're amazing. They come in a pack of 5, I believe. And I recommend using Gorilla Glue sticks for this project. I just took out my Christmas trees and look at this. 2 different shades of white. Too funny. What I do is just separate the branches to the left and to the right, and then I connect them together with the 2 zip ties. And make sure you fluff up all the branches. You want to make sure that you get that teardrop shape. And look at that. This is a very nice sturdy base for our wreath, and it's only $2. You can't go wrong with that. We are going to use my sophisticated tool, 10 by 10 cardboard, to cut the deco mesh. We are going to use 8 pieces, 10 by 20. And today we are going to make craffles, which is a combination of a curl and raffle. You make a curl at one end, clip it, turn it around, roll it 3-4 times, walk your fingers, pinch it together in the middle, and just like that you get a craffle. And then you attach it on the side of your swag by just twisting 2 branches, just like that. And we're going to repeat these steps all around the swag. We are going to attach them all around the outer part of the swag. So it's going to be 3 on each side, and 1 at the tip and 1 at the top. And the 8th craffle at the top covers that tree trunk there. Trim any fraying, and this technique is really great because the ends of the deco mesh are rolled up and you really don't get much fraying at all. And look how beautiful and full is that swag now. And now we can decorate it. I pick my main piece to put it in the center, and it's actually gonna be about 3/4 down. And this is why I recommend using Gorilla Glue sticks, because that way I'm sure that these ornaments will stay on. Next, we're gonna make a pretty simple bow. We measure 12 inches tail, pinch it, measure about 10-inch, fold it in half, that's a 5-inch loop, pinch it, measure another 10 inches, pinch, that's another 5-inch loop. So we have 2 even loops, and I think we're gonna add 2 more. So again, 10 inches, fold in half, that's 5. So we have 2 loops at the top and 1 more loop at the bottom. 10 inches, fold in half, that's 5. And there we go. We're gonna leave a tail about the same length, 12 inches. So this is a very simple bow, 4 even loops and 2 tails. And we're going to twist tie it right there underneath our main ornament. We're just gonna use those bristle branches. Fluff it up, and if you want, you can make another bow on top of it. I make another bow the same way, except 2 loops, and I attach on top of it. And then I cut the fishtails. And this is how it looks up close. I call it pretty simple because it's pretty and simple to make. Next, I cut additional 6 pieces of ribbon 12 inches long. And we have to cut the fishtails on both sides. This is my trick. I fold the ribbon in half, then in half alongside, and then I cut diagonally towards the wired edge. And just like that, you get 2 fishtails at the same time. We are going to put these together, one on top of another, fold it in half to find the midpoint, pinch it, form like a V shape, like this, and tie it down using the bristle ties. This is at the top of the swag to extend it upwards. And now we're gonna attach one on the left and another one on the right, exact same way. So as you can see, we got the ribbon tails on the left, top and right, and the bow at the bottom. Next, we are going to trim these silver leaves, and we're gonna add one in each corner at the top, then cut them in half and add them in the middle on both sides. And we're gonna add another long one at the very bottom. Here you can see up close. Next, we're gonna add 2 of the same ornaments. Like I have gingerbread men, I'm gonna place them diagonally from each other. How about like this? Attach them with hot glue. Next, we're gonna use a pipe cleaner or a piece of wire to make a hanger in the back, so we could hang our wreath. Next, we're gonna attach 2 cupcakes. I'm thinking diagonally from each other, just like so. And now the ice cream. I'm gonna place the cone over here on the left and the ice cream bar on the opposite side at the top. Once you get the ornaments set, you fix up your ribbons and we move on to the pigs. First, I have some leftover pieces of the silver leaves that I cut off earlier. So I'm just gonna use them on the sides here and there to highlight the ornaments. And then we cut up the eucalyptus and we add those pieces all around the wreath. Once you're happy with the placement, you use hot glue to attach everything. Next, I make a cluster of 3 little ornaments and add it at the top there above the gingerbread house. And then add one in the center of the bow. And then I want to use some as cherries on the top. And then when I step back and look at it again, I decide to change the color in this cluster. I'm gonna pull out pink, replace it with lavender. Oh, it happens, you know. I like it much better now. And I'm gonna place another red cherry in the top over there. And then I decide to add some more eucalyptus. And I have to add an ornament up there as well, so I'm just gluing it to one of the branches. And another one at the bottom here as well. I feel like we need to add something more. And I just remember I have this white spray from the Shoppers World. It was only 99 cents. I'm gonna cut it to pieces and add it all around. Next, I'm gonna trim it a little bit because some of these pieces are too long and add them in the middle. I love it. It added an extra layer of interest. And if you cannot find the exact same thing, I think berries would work too. Step back, take a look at it again. I noticed that I need some extra color here on the sides. You know, I like my wreaths nice all around. So I cut 2 more tails and I'm gonna insert them on both sides. Isn't that better already? Look at that. What a difference. Just a little bit more ribbon. And I think it makes the whole bow pop again, right? Look at that. As I step back and look at it again, I can't help but highlight the gold. That's right there in Gingerbread Man. And you see the golden cone. I cut 4 tails of golden ribbon now. I fold them in V shapes and twist tie them in the top 2 corners and both sides in the middle, on the left and on the right. So that unexpected color ties in everything together, and there you go. I took you down through my whole creative process, and hopefully you learned something new and I inspired you a little bit. And look at that, we got a swag 28 inches long out of $2 tree Christmas trees. Isn't that amazing? What do you think? Take a look at the finished result. my besties, so this is it for today. Did you like it? If you did, please make sure you give me thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so YouTube will gonna notify you when I'm back here with a new video. And if you happen to create something that I inspired you, please share with me on my Facebook page, okay? Take care, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.